Hey everybody, Rosematter here. Welcome to episode 3 of my Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Let's Play. In the last episode, Monokuma made his triumphant return and has told us our first motive for killing, which is apparently that there will be no class trial, which is shocking. So I don't know how that's gonna work. And also, Shuichi has let us know that there's a potential traitor among the group working with Monokuma, so already we're getting talks of traitor, very reminiscent of Danganronpa 2. But enough talk, let's get into it. Let's see if we're gonna have a murder this episode. Alright, so here we are. Believe we were about to head off to the dining hall. Second morning. This was the night after Shuichi let us know about the traitor. Oh, we got Ryoma. So by the way, thank you guys for letting me know about to be aware on the map about the yellow dots. I was rushing around and I missed a bunch of people, so I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to try and slow down and, like, actually talk to people. That's the whole point of this game, is to, you know, develop these relationships with people. So I will be better about that. I apologize. Morning, Ryoma.
Oh.
Ah, we're way past morning by this point.
Huh?
Really? Didn't the morning announcement just play, though?
That's an old story.
In prison, mornings were a lot earlier. We started at dawn.
Huh?
That early?
In other words,
In the day, we do our work and eat at the same time. At night, all we could do is sleep. Inside those prison walls, I lived a frighteningly disciplined life.
I see.
I want to know more about this guy. Like, he definitely seems to have an interesting life story. I suppose that sort of life sounds healthy, I guess. Healthy body, healthy mind?
not cool.
It's a bitter irony. That's right, Ryoma was a famous tennis player before he became a prisoner. Did I make him feel bad? Alright, it doesn't look like there's anyone else around, so why don't we go ahead and head to the dining hall, but make sure that I see people and talk to them on my way. And already we see a couple of dots here. There's Kokichi. I will get the names eventually. Good morning, Kaede. Oh, you little shit disturber. Like, I know you're just looking for info to, like, twist things around on me. Morning.
Maybe.
I don't trust this guy one bit. Man, I slept great last night. You know, this place is alright when there's nothing to worry about. So, how far have you gone with Shuichi? Wow, okay. People just getting up in my business.
That's wrong.
What are you talking about? What were you imagining just now? I just wanted to know how far you've gone exploring this place together, that's all.
Because
That's none of your business, Kokichi. What's with the attitude? You're so mean. I thought you said we were friends, Kaede. God, him and Mew are both just from the same cloth. But you were lying this whole time.
stop it.
Yeah, well, you're lying too. I like how Kaede's not even putting up with his bullshit.
Did I get caught?
Wow, Kaede, you know how to stand your ground, don't ya? But you're right, I was lying. After all, we're just strangers to one another. That's why I don't really care what you and Shuichi do. Besides, even friends don't share everything with each other.
Huh? Because
I'm more nervous around friends who share too much than strangers, really. Alrighty. He's interesting. I don't know what to make of him. He's definitely someone that you do have to, like, watch your words around, because he can twist it around so easily. And there's Kibo. Good morning, Kaede. Morning, Kibo.
as I thought.
Everyone appears to have gathered at the dining hall again.
I see.
Looks like it.
For now,
I'm thinking about heading over there as well, but...
I
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering when someone is going to come rescue us. It's been almost a full day since Monokuma was dispatched, but our situation hasn't changed. I'm just speculating, but what if only Monokuma knew about this place? What if this location is not on any map? What if nobody is coming to rescue us?
Huh?
what you mean?
Maybe we'll just be forgotten and no one will ever find us again.
Jeez.
Don't say that. Besides, we should try to escape, not wait for someone to rescue us.
That's right.
Yes, I apologize. I was overthinking things.
As I thought.
It would be impossible to discreetly construct a faculty such as this, or a facility, sorry. A facility such as this in the first place. Plus, if the professor knew I was missing, he would not rest until he found me. With his technology, he would rescue us, no matter where on Earth this place is.
Yeah.
So, I wonder if, with this whole thing about the murder, like, you know, I wonder if Kibo's going to be first because maybe people will see, because he's a robot, that maybe he isn't as human as the rest of us, so that way it would be easier to kill him off, like less morally gray. And there's Angie, who obviously is just in as good spirits as ever. Like, she just does not seem to understand, like, how serious this is. Good morning, Kaede. Morning.
Kazatua says so.
I see. Are you finally ready to make an offering? Right now?
Sorry.
I still have anemia.
Huh?
That's a bummer. Major bummer. This is a problem, though. I need an offering from someone to thank Atua for smiting Monokuma. Make sure you eat a big breakfast, Kay? Hope your anemia cleans up soon. Is she serious about offering my blood? Okay. So I talked to Kibo. I think I got everybody, but now I'm like, instead of rushing around, okay. Now I'm like, okay, I want to like really make sure that I talk to everybody. Oh, there's Tenko. You guys, people seem to have mixed feelings about Tenko. Actually, you know what? I feel like I spoke a little soon when I mentioned before about how a lot of people say that Danganronpa 3 V3 cast is their least favorite, because a lot of you guys spoke up and were like, no, this is like, they are my favorites. So it seems to be like a love-hate. Either people really don't like these characters or they really love them. It seems like there's not much like middle ground. So we'll see how I feel towards the end of it. I mean, I'm still kind of sussing everybody out. It's still very early, so we'll see how things go. Morning, Tenko. As long as Hifumi's not a... Hifumi? Not Hifumi. Himiko. Hifumi's from the first one. As long as Himiko is not around her, I feel a little bit more safe. I'm sorry about that. Good morning. I mean, she seems like a nice person, but like, her thing about Himiko kind of weirds me out. What was all that about? Well, I haven't done much training since I got here, so I did some light exercise in the gym. But I'm still full of energy, so I'm shouting to burn it off. I see, because like her and Himiko are like so different. She's so high energy and Himiko just like seems like she's about to fall asleep at any moment. Anyway, exercise makes me hungry, so I'm gonna head to the dining hall. See ya. Oh, and there's Sumiki? Sumugi. Oh my god. Sumugi? Sorry guys, like I said, I will eventually get the hang of these names. It takes me a little bit of time.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Seems like...
Look at this, my nails are all messed up. It probably happened when we came here, and now I can't take good care of them. Your nails? Kaede, like, as a protagonist, she's gotta be like, what is wrong with you people? Like, do you not realize the situation we're in? You guys are worried about your nails? And, like, such silly things. I understand. You're surprised that plain old me cares about my nails, right?
No.
Well, not really. But when you say nails, you mean nail art, right? I've never done it before.
I see.
Nails would just plain get in the way when playing piano, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
As a pianist, you're pretty strict about stuff like this, I guess. You're exaggerating, but yeah, sometimes I gotta hold back on some stuff. Well, I guess the middle of a killing game isn't the time to be worrying about nails. Thank you, I'm glad you realized this. I want to hurry and go home. Yeah, like, it's not even just the fact that we're trapped in the school. Like, there is a killing game going on, and I know that they think that because Monokuma's dead that they're all, like, in the clear, but this is still, like, not a great situation to be in, you guys. I'm just saying. So also, you might notice that the audio quality sounds a little bit different because I am playing on the PC now, because you guys have let me know about the, you know, I think after the chapter 1, it will block the recording on the PS4. So I tried to use my capture card for the PS4, If you guys follow me on Twitter, you know the whole deal I wrote about it. I could not get my capture card to work. Like, it would play the audio from the game, but not my voiceover. So I actually had to repurchase the game on the PC. But I was like, I wasn't gonna let that, you know, stop me. I was like, I'm gonna finish this game. Like, whatever. If I have to buy the game twice, so be it. And I know there's a map here. I don't use my map. I'm terrible about not using my map. There we go, dining hall. So that was one thing I wish I'd known before I bought the PS4 version, was if I'd known that I would have blocked my recording, I wouldn't have bought it on the PS4, but I played the first two on the PS4, so I just assumed it would be okay. Anyway, enough about that. Well, here's some nice happy music, which means something horrible is probably going to happen. Despite all my worrying, everyone in the dining hall was in a good mood. For a moment, I had no idea what was going to happen. I'm glad it turned out like this.
That's right.
Yeah, seriously. Becoming Friends is the name of the song. This just seems too good to be true right now. And then someone is gonna kill someone. I slept well last night. Also, I went to the bathroom and brushed my teeth by myself.
That's amazing!
You did all that with magic? You're so amazing, Himiko.
Thanks, Bitu Atua.
Praise be to Atua. Surely he helped you in his own mysterious, miraculous way.
I see.
This Atua seems to act in secret a lot.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
Because Atua smells of danger. But when someone coming to get us?
100%.
Whoever does, I assume they will come today. There's no need to worry. Yeah, Rantaro is like, he knows what's up. He knows. Why the long face?
No, no.
It's nothing. He's another one I still don't know what to think about. I figured no one would listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right?
That is.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Really, it's nothing. This is quite the happy ending. But is this really how it ends? Without thinking, I blurted that out, and now everyone was staring at me. I mean, it just seems too easy. I don't think it'll end like this.
Oh?
I wonder, do you wish the killing game would have continued?
That's not true.
No, not at all.
Fucking bitch.
Oh my god. Then don't ruin our happy moment, you fucking skank. Hey, Kaede, I don't know what you're so worried about. But Monokuma's dead now. There's no way the killing game can continue, you know. And that's my cue to appear, Kuma. Oh my god, he's like a little cat now. What? Monokuma. He's still alive?
It's my turn.
No. Are you guys blind or something, Kuma? I ain't Monokuma, Kuma. After dying in a... Oh my god, a yokai. After dying in a tragic car accident, I've been reborn as a yokai. Call me... Jiba Kuma. Kuma? Oh my god, this is gonna trip me up. Jiba Kuma? From now on, I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, Kuma. You might feel uncomfortable at first, but eventually you'll get used to it. Did I slip up? No duh, you fucking fraud. Go find another car to run you over, and this time, stay dead.
That's terrible.
Ah, jeez, it's such a low-level cosplay. I can't bear to look.
From an anthropological...
I have an important question. Haven't you mistaken ghosts for yokai? Yokai are mythological creatures first created back when humanity lived closely with nature. Back then, they were all the embodiment of unexplainable natural phenomenon. Man, you guys are buzzkills. I was all set for adventure before you start yelling at me. This is why I hate teenagers. I'd have cash for days if I was dealing with the under 10 crowd. Jeez, it's loud in here. What's all the ruckus about? Wait, what? Our father, who we thought was dead, is actually alive? No way, Papa Kuma is too hip and modern to resort to the death is cheap trope.
The yokai did it.
I bet the yokai did it. No, that bit's already over.
What are you saying?
It ain't over yet. I think we're still talking about spooky stuff. You should have told us you were still alive. We've been making stew with your body. Wait, if Papa Kuma's standing here, then whose body's in the stew pot? Which Papa Kuma is the real one? No, they're both real. But father, you said there's only one of each of us, that we're unique, like snowflakes. Oh, well, yeah, there's only one of each of you guys, but I've got loads of spares. Why don't you, why do you get to have spares and we don't? Of course you don't get to have spares. Do you really think anyone in this day and age would tolerate the death is cheap trope? What does that mean?
Got it.
But now we know. This school has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Just activate that machine and you can have as many spare pops as you want. What?
This is an emotional reunion. So
I feel very dirty watching this.
Father, your love is smothering us.
No more, no more.
My little
When I see you guys, I get so excited until I can't take it anymore. You guys are so cute. Gosh, I just want to see what your parents look like. Wait, I'm your parents. Sorry, I can't react to this. I'm in too much shock. Does this mean the killing game is going to continue? Continue? The killing game is going to continue?
what a pain.
That's not the problem, donkey face. What do you mean the killing game is going to continue? I mean, that sounds a lot less boring, so I guess it's okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, it's definitely not okay.
Is that right?
So that's how it's going to be. If we want to end this,
I see.
we have to take down Monokuma and the person behind him. I predicted there would be a spare, but I did not expect it to be built within the academy. Either way, I assumed this would happen. This development was not surprising. She's another interesting one to me.
And another thing.
Is that so? Then did you also assume this next exciting development? Oh, another motive.
Pleased to announce an additional
What was the first one? The first blood perk or something? As if that one wasn't enough.
An additional motive? A time limit
Oh.
is now in effect.
Oh, okay.
Murder does not occur by night.
I think we're gonna have a murder in this episode, you guys. I don't know why I'm excited about it. It's more anxious and...
Participating
Wow.
in this killing game will die! Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma-making machine! So unless you want to end up as pink smears, you might want to take this game seriously!
Jeez, he's like really amping it up from the first, like, get-go. I'm surprised that he hasn't implemented a time limit before, because he's been so anxious to get things started. Time limit?
What?
Everyone will die?
What is this?
That's not fair. Jeez, why did you guys even come to this school if you're not going to do the killing game?
Shut up!
You're the one that forced us to come here. Quick question, Father. What do you mean by countless Monokumas? I thought we were up once time ran out.
Let's do this!
Damn right, let the Exosols do their thing this time.
No.
But I'd rather not go through that again. I'd feel bad if you guys tired yourselves out.
Yeah, but
But if we let the Exosols get popular, we could have a real cash cow on our hands, you know? The merchandising rights alone would make us richer than sultans. Sultans, huh? Very tempting, but... I won't let you kids ruin your futures. You need to have your own kids ruin their futures. You love us so much. That's enough. Oh, you're still here. Of course, we never left.
why?
Why are you doing this? How much suffering do you want to put us through? I see. Well, if you're suffering, you all better hurry up and start the killing game. Then you can say bye-bye to the suffering. You bastard.
To tell you the truth,
Don't you realize that working together is pointless? So just knock it off already. You know what you gotta do, don't you? You're surrounded by strangers, neither allies nor friends. No need to worry about them.
Well,
Plus, you got the first blood perk. That means the first kill is free.
how gory.
But the killing game is gory, huh? I'm starting to feel a little queasy. And if they don't play, then they're dead anyway, and that's way more gory. If it's gratuitous, over-the-top gore, I might be able to stomach that. Forget the killing game then. It'd be better for you all to just die together. Shut up and get the fuck back. Well, what do you guys do? Well, what you guys decide next is all up to you. Do whatever you want. You can all die working together, or you can survive on your own. It's your call. See, guys, I told you, it was all happy, happy moments, which means something was going to happen. This is quite the revelation. I still don't know how they're going to do this without a trial. That seems so strange. Man, Father is in the zone. I was getting irritated till he said all that. Let's toss back some honey to celebrate Papa Kuma's return. Yo, Monodom, go get some pure organic honey. Pour some honey on me in the name of killing. After Monokuma left, all that remained was utter fear and despair. What are we gonna do? Nighttime in 2 days. We'll be here in an instant. There's gotta be something we can do. I can't die. The world needs my genius.
I don't like that.
I don't wanna die yet. Die? Everyone's going to die? Is dying the only choice?
'Cause Atua says so.
You don't need to worry. Atua will welcome you with open arms. Well, you know what? I hate to say this. Let's off Angie. She seems to be willing to accept death. That's after we die, right?
Jeez.
We can't panic about something like this. I'll do something about it.
Well then.
Did you have a course of action in mind? I'm gonna start thinking of one right now.
I don't understand.
Figures. I didn't expect anything from you in the first place.
No can forgive.
We gotta fight back then.
Um,
Yeah, if we strike them with some sneak attacks, we might have a chance of winning.
no.
What kind of Aikido moves even involve sneak attacks?
Don't want to help everyone.
Come everyone, Gonta use body, keep everyone safe. I really hope he doesn't go.
Not cool.
You're going to go against those machines barehanded? Isn't that too reckless? But we have to do it. If we don't, we'll die.
But
Wait, we still have plenty of time to calculate all possible options.
terrifying.
We've no time to be indecisive. We are being urged to make a decision. To die fighting or die from the time limit.
Stop it!
Why do both choices involve us dying?
How?
No way. Are we really gonna die? I don't want to die yet. I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna make it no matter what. No matter what?
That's wrong.
Wait, you can't do that though. Even if you make a mistake, you can't. Then you'll accept the blame?
Huh?
Because
Will you accept the blame if I die? I have people who will be sad if I die, you know. Oh, well. I'm lying. No one will be sad if I die. Seriously, what is it with this kid? But I don't know if the same can be said for anyone, for everyone else.
So that means.
Anyway, I'm gonna take off now. Take off? Where are you going, Kokichi? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go back to my room and think things over. Alone. Is he like tempting? Is he like basically like, I dare you to try and kill me? I'm gonna tell you where I am and that I will be alone. Still, I can't make heads or tails of that kid.
The fuck's going on?
Alone in your room? What do you mean by that? Are you inviting me to come kill you?
Oh,
Exactly. Mew?
I.
Not that I try to claim that perk for myself. I'm way too classy to kill someone. Talking to you idiots is exhausting. I'm gonna go to my room and rest.
Got it?
Mew, you better not do anything shady, okay?
I'm worried.
There's no need to worry, is there? No one is going to kill anyone, right? If someone is going to kill, they should just go for the robot. Yes, Himiko's on my level.
No way.
That's even worse. So everyone feels that killing is wrong. But why is that?
Huh?
What?
How
Of course, I know it to be against the law, but laws are simply rules people decided upon. This is a space removed from those rules, therefore, we've no need to follow them. This guy's creepy too. Don't say stupid shit like that. Even kids know killing is bad. It's common sense. You gotta say, I like Kaito, despite the fact he's a little bit airheaded sometimes. He means well, even if it is to survive. We are as guinea pigs upon a lab table. We cannot be picky about our means of survival.
What?
What? I only wish to observe the beauty of humanity and witness the depths of its sins. So you've no need to fear me. Kyo. Males and the soft sciences are pretty soft themselves, so I don't think he'll do anything.
Jeez.
He's not wrong, though. If we want to stay alive, standing around grumbling's not going to change anything.
Well,
As things are, we're not all going to escape together. We're going to die together. Oh god, he's so creepy! Are you guys okay with that?
Stop it.
Hold on, everyone. We haven't decided on our plan yet.
Oh, right already.
You can decide that on your own.
Huh? You don't know?
Your half-assed speeches won't work on us anymore. You know that, right?
Then...
So just come up with a plan for yourself. Wait, Mackie, wait. Mackie? Ugh. I think I was doing okay with the names in the first couple of episodes, and now I feel like because it's been like a week, I feel like I'm starting to slip a bit.
Well then.
I'm just going to pray to Atua.
Seems like...
Yeah, can I just go and think by myself for a little? It's a shame I won't be able to hide all my special art commissions before I die. Or that special pillowcase I bought. What should I do? But wait, you guys.
That's wrong.
You guys, you can't listen to Monokuma. Everyone, what wrong? Why everyone scatter? I'm guessing Shuichi will be the only one left with me who's gonna stand by my side. Fine then, all of you just do whatever you want. This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do, so what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then...
That's a shame.
Can I even trust myself?
Huh?
Rentaro, what's wrong? What's wrong, he says.
How should I put
Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but... Does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Oh yeah, okay, so he remembers something. What is that? I've never heard of it.
What's the matter?
What about it?
Never mind.
Nothing. Forget it.
Huh?
Because they did mention that, like, before we got our memories wiped.
Excuse me.
What do you mean, Rantaro?
Oh, no.
It's nothing, really. I'm just a bit confused is all.
That's
Everyone's a little anxious about not being able to remember how they got here, right? Well, in my case, not only am I dealing with that, I also can't remember my talent.
I'm sorry.
So I guess I'm asking you to bear with me if I say things that don't make sense sometimes. Rentaro? Without looking back, Rentaro just waved his hand and left. In the end, I couldn't stop everyone from leaving the dining hall. Why won't anything go right? I just want to escape with everyone, so why is everything going wrong? I know the answer. It's Monokuma's fault. The one who's controlling him and planned this entire killing game. It's all their fault. Okay, so we still got a couple of people here. It's time for my last resort. Your last resort?
It's magic.
The magic powder.
No.
Stop, you shouldn't do that.
What are you saying?
Oh, is it like, cyanide? If you put it on sweets, it's really tasty. It's sweet and salty. I know the secret recipe.
I see.
Oh, I see. You mean that. I wonder if Kaede was thinking the same thing as me, or if I'm just like, I'm thinking of something completely different. Hey, Kurumi, what do you think we should do?
That is troubling.
It seems we still must find a clue before we can begin cooperating with one another. But even if we manage to do that, we are still trapped here. So all we can do is wait around for the killing game to start.
I do not agree.
I do not think that would start the killing game. People cannot kill each other so easily, especially when they harbor no malice. Even when one's life is in danger, it is quite difficult to follow through on the act itself. She speaks like she knows from experience. This girl is definitely a hit woman.
I mean,
Don't do anything stupid, alright guys? I'll do something about this. I just don't know what yet. But I'll definitely do something about it. We don't have a plan either, and I want to trust him, but he doesn't seem too reliable. Hey Kibo, I'm sorry for all the times I said that you should probably be the one to die because you're a robot. I'm being a robophobe. I'm so sorry. That ultimate hunt that Rentaro mentioned, what do you suppose it is? Any theories, Kaede?
No.
I don't know. It's the first time I've heard of it. I'm not saying he should be the first one to die. I guess kind of I am, but I'm just saying a lot of people would probably see him as like the easiest one to take out if they had to. It sounds so violent. It sounds like it involves us somehow.
Well,
No, disregard that.
for now,
Nobody has any clue what it could mean, so it's illogical to continue thinking about it. Our more pressing concern is the current predicament we find ourselves in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
maybe.
Fight, Monokuma. That only choice we have. Going to work hard for everyone.
Sneak attack!
Exactly. I will harness the power of Neo Aikido for the sake of all girls.
It's no use.
I understand how you feel, but it's no use. There's no way for us to win in a fight. But Gonta no can do anything else.
That is troubling.
However, it is it wise to charge into a battle without a strategy?
That's right.
That's true. I get where Gonta's coming from, but we should calm down and think this through. Okay. Please, dude, please stay alive for, like, at least a while. I want him to make it through to the end, unless something happens and I don't like him anymore. Hey, Shuichi, what should we do right now? We need to move.
Huh?
Move? Shuichi slowly approached me, as if wary of his surroundings, and said in a hushed voice.
Well,
This morning, before I came to the dining hall, I noticed dust from the card reader on the floor.
Huh?
You mean in the library? Yes. So when he said we needed to move, he was probably hinting at something. If that's the case, then...
Shuichi.
Can I help you in any way? Of course, Kaede. But we should go. We shouldn't be talking in the open like this. I have to wonder why Shuichi is latched on to Kaede so quickly. Like, maybe it's just because they were the first ones to, like, meet each other, or if there's something else to it. Hey, what's up with you guys? What are you whispering about? We're not whispering. We're just gonna check on something. Alright, Kaede, yeah, that's not suspicious at all. And that thing you want to check is a secret? Sorry, all I can say is...
Yeah.
I haven't given up. I'll show you guys and we can escape from this place. You can count on it.
I believe in you.
I see. Well, if that's how it is, then I'll believe in you.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's not like me to give up anyway. I've always believed that my wishes can come true if I just work hard enough. Alright, so he's... Oh, did I talk? I don't believe I talked to Tenko. Poor Tenko. Poor forgotten Tenko.
Degenerate
How
male.
dare you stand so close to a girl? I will crush this degenerate male.
Huh?
What's wrong with Shuichi standing so close to me?
That's right.
Everything. It starts with him just standing close to you. But I know the games these degenerates play. He'll try to get even closer to you. No, that won't happen. You're overthinking this a lot.
No.
No, men are vile, degenerate creatures. You must be careful around them. Like, I don't want to know. I don't know if, like, something happened to her when she was younger with guys. And it's, like, it's going to be really dark if I talk to her enough and maybe I'll find out, like, something has happened. Like, maybe... I don't want to get into it. I don't want to, like... Yeah, you guys probably know what I'm implying. I hope for her sake that's not what it is. I hope she just has maybe some issues with guys for another reason. Maybe her master is a woman and taught her that as well. I want to believe that, but I don't know. Anyway, I think I've talked to everyone, so we should probably get going. Oh no, I forgot to hit the furniture. That was another thing too, is I gotta start smacking some more furniture around, get some more of those mono coins. Are we heading to the library?
I suppose.
Yes, I'll tell you everything there. Alrighty. Oh. Got someone over here. Ah, hello. Angie?
Atua!
What's up, Kaede? Shuichi? You guys want to pray to Atua?
No.
No, not really.
Prayer time.
If you pray, he will come floating down to carry you away in 2 days' time.
Stop it.
Yeah, well, I don't plan on dying in 2 days. I'm going to get everyone out of here.
You're right.
I feel the same way. There might be something we can do.
Prayer time.
Why, that's all the more reason to pray.
Huh?
What?
'Cause Atua is
If you
watching
pray,
us.
Atua will watch over you both while you work hard. That's okay. I don't feel like it at the moment.
See. How divine.
Let me know when you want to pray. Bayonara. I can't rely on a higher power right now. Our only choice is to figure this out ourselves. Like, I get, you know, all the characters are kind of like one note in their own way, but she's a little, like, basically just like, atua, atua, atua. It's just like, oh my god, hush. There's gotta be more to your personality than this. Alright. There we go.
Hey,
Alright, I'll explain everything. First, take a look at the card reader. As Shuichi said that, he moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. I peeked into the gap of the card reader. The dust is gone. That's right, I checked it right after nighttime started yesterday, and the dust was there. But this morning it was gone. So that means someone entered this door during nighttime?
could it be?
That got me thinking. This may sound far-fetched, but perhaps Monokuma's revival is related to this door somehow. Oh, like that's where the little factory is for all of his clones?
Huh?
How so?
If I remember correctly,
Remember what the Monocup said? This school has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Just activate that machine and you can have as many spare pops as you want. So there's a machine that can build spare Monokumas?
because
That would explain why we saw Monokuma alive and well in the morning. At nighttime, someone went through this door and activated the machine. And then there's what Monokuma just told us. A time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now, then every student forced to participate in this killing game will die.
I knew it.
The way he phrased it seemed peculiar. Why not just say everyone will die? He went out of his way to specify that students forced to participate will die. But why?
That's true.
My deduction is that one of us volunteered to participate and wasn't forced. That would mean that they would avoid execution without breaking any rules. Perhaps that's why Monokuma said it that way. Yeah, because Monokuma's all about being strict about the rules, so he's got to word things very specifically. And that person is the one in our group who's cooperating with Monokuma?
That's
I don't know if Monokuma is that strict with rules, but if he is trying to protect someone, that would imply that they're doing more than just cooperating with Monokuma.
Huh?
What?
because
I believe that if one of us can create spare Monokumas, they are the mastermind of this killing game. Oh, dang. So the person who's responsible for all of our suffering is one of us? Of course, this is just what I deduced, but it's entirely possible. That's why I didn't want to talk about this in front of everyone. If we told them now, they might all try to find the mastermind and be led to murder. That's why I could only tell you, Kaede. The mastermind, the one controlling Monokuma. I can't believe the person responsible for our suffering could be among us. It's hard to accept, but if it's true, I can't forgive them. So what do you plan to do now, Shuichi? We're gonna find this mastermind, right? I'm thinking of taking the risk just before time expires. I believe the mastermind will come here just before time is up, and I can expose them. Ooh, that is pretty risky. Wait, how do you know they'll come here right before time's up?
that's
I'm extrapolating from something Monokuma told us earlier. Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine. To produce a large number of Monokumas, the mastermind would have to come here. They would have to get into the hidden room to activate the machine.
well.
Of course, none of this is certain. There's a chance the mastermind won't show. Like I said, it's a risk. But I'm willing to take it. It's better than just sitting around waiting to die.
I see.
Yeah, but someone might get murdered and we won't even get the chance to do that.
All right.
I'll take that risk with you.
But
But Kaede, this is just my deduction. It's possible I'm wrong.
Of course.
I know, but I've made up my mind. You told me about this, so that must mean you trust me, right, Shuichi?
Yeah.
Then I'll trust you too. Aww, cute. I mean, I don't have a good idea of my own, so obviously I'll help you with yours. Okay then, let's expose the mastermind together, Shuichi.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. You have a way of encouraging me. I never expected this to happen, though. I can't believe our enemy is within our group, hiding in plain sight. Yeah. Now that we know this, I should stop saying everyone needs to work together.
All right.
But whoever the mastermind is, we'll expose them and help everyone else escape. And when this is all behind us, we're gonna stay good friends. That's a promise, okay?
Okay.
Right. After we reapplied the dust to the card reader, I left Shuichi and returned to my room. Oh man, I wanted to smack some books around the library. Ah. Two days from now, at the stroke of nighttime, that's when the time limit expires. Until then, I guess I'll check on the others. I'm a little worried about them. Oh, free time! Free time! Oh, I gotta find presents, too. Oh, no! Oh, shoot, I should go to the mono machine. Oh, okay, so then that must mean that the school store is open, right? But I like doing the mono machine, so let me see if I can find... the mono machine's probably in the options, so just give me 1 second. I'll see if I can find the mono machine, maybe get some gifts, and we'll continue with the free time. Alright, so I have discovered that the mono machine is actually in the same section as the store itself, so I've got to go that way anyway. I wonder if I can, like, go into other rooms and I can, like, quickly get some more mono coins. Alright, so there's a store there. So I don't have anyone in particular right now off the top of my head that I want to hang out with. What I think I'll do is, based on the gifts I get, that's who I'll hang out with if I have something that I know a certain person will like. So there we go. I mean, it's one thing I do like about Danganronpa V3 is it's very easy to get mono coins. So I gotta try and do what I gotta try and, like, not do what I normally do, which is, like, do multiple coins at a time, at least to start. Like, alright, I think we'll stop here. I got a number of gifts. So let's actually check out and see what I've got. I mean, there are certain things that I got that I know for sure. Like, I got a art mannequin, which I know Angie would like. And then I got Photoshop, which I think would be good for Tsumugi. Oh, can also be used to clean robots. I wonder who would like that. A monkey's paw. I have no idea who would like that. I really don't know a lot of these gifts. I'm just like, okay, karate clothes, that would probably be Tenko. Alright, let's hang out with Tenko, since I'm pretty sure she would like the okay, I'm deciding between Tenko or Tsumugi. I think I'll hang out with Tenko if I can. And I did see her upstairs, so I know where she is, so that'll be nice and easy to find her at least. But yeah, there's like maybe 3 gifts there that I think, that I'm pretty sure I know who would like them. And then there are most of the gifts I'm just like, I have no freaking idea who would like those gifts. But I suppose I could refer to a gift guide, but I kind of like the surprise of like, will the person like this or not? Or will I be totally wrong? Everything about the situation is a total mystery, but there's one thing I do know. A degenerate male is definitely responsible for setting up this messed up killing game. So I guess I should think about my, like, ideas of who the mastermind slash traitor is. I mean, my first instinct is to go with Rantaro. He's just, you know, the whole thing about losing his memory, supposedly, and he's just so, like, mysterious. He reminds me of Nagito, so immediately I'm just like, I don't know about this guy. So I don't know. He's my first thought, but I feel like he's too obvious. Yeah, let's hang out with Tenko.
Degenerate male.
All men are rotten to the core. But I can at least do something about the degenerates here with my Neo Aikido. I spent some time calming down Tenko, who looked ready to beat up the boys. Well, she should be happy she's not in the other Danganronpa games, or this would be a lot more awkward to hang out with her. I hope I'm right about this black belt. Like, I don't know who else would like this thing. Wow, amazing, Kaede. This is a wonderful gift. It's probably because you're a pianist that you know how to pick gifts. Please teach me.
What?
Kaede, is everything alright? Are you okay?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I'll protect you.
If you've got a problem with any of the degenerates around here, please tell me. I'll squeeze their necks like snake coiling around a mouse.
Jeez.
Won't that kill them? Hey, why do you say stuff like that? I've never had a problem with boys.
No.
Oh, you don't have to hide the truth from me. Shuichi is sexually harassing you, isn't he? Shuichi is what now? See, I feel like she's projecting. Something must have happened to her in her past, and now she's like thinking that that's the case with all girls. Like, all girls have these issues with boys. I see you with Shuichi a lot, so I assumed he was exploiting a weakness of yours.
Huh?
No, I mean, we do spend a lot of time together. But he's not forcing me to or anything. It just naturally happened. I see. Then I guess that's fine. It doesn't look like you think it's fine.
Listen up.
But you should still be careful, okay, Kaede? Master told me degenerate males always have perverted fantasies running through their heads. Okay, so it is something to do with her master has put these thoughts in her heads. Shuichi may be a teenage boy, but I don't think he's that bad. Besides, Shuichi seems safe. He doesn't seem like he'd fantasize about that stuff. How can you be so naive?
Huh? Listen up.
Listen, society is 100% appearances, and they say handsome guys are always up to no good, so she thinks he's handsome. But if you ask me, unassuming degenerates like Shuichi are the most dangerous of all. Who knows what sort of sick delusions are in his head? I think you might be prejudiced.
No.
I'm not prejudiced, I'm telling the truth. She's already made up her mind. Don't you think it's weird for degenerate males to have ultimate talents in the first place? They're basically disgusting mud dolls. If those degenerates didn't have talents, this place would be an all-girls safe haven. I wouldn't call any place where we're forced to play a killing game a safe haven.
I'll protect you.
But you don't have to worry, because I'm here. My Neo Aikido will keep you, Himiko, and the other girls safe from those degenerate snakes. Her and Himiko, man. So please, rest easy and just let me handle things. Okay. I knew Tenko hated boys, but I didn't think she was this bad.
Listen up.
Anyway, you need to be more careful about Shuichi, around Shuichi. I know. Perhaps I'll make the first move with a spine-crushing sneak attack.
Jeez.
Don't do that.
Why?
Why not? Neo Aikido totally allows that.
That's not true.
Because it's wrong to be violent for no good reason.
No.
It's preemptive self-defense. That's the best reason there is.
Jeez.
Anyway, we all need to get along and work together so we can escape.
Huh?
That's true. Normally, I'd never agree to work with a vile degenerate male, but I have to say, I'm liking so far. I don't know if this is just like this specific one, but it seems like the free times are a lot longer. Like, I don't remember people talking this much during the free times. So that's cool. After I calmed Tenko down, I parted ways with her and returned to my room. I'm glad she's worried about me, but her hatred for boys is a bit too intense. I just want to hang out with Tenko more, and I want to get to the bottom of this. I'm so curious. It's kind of like Mahiru from Danganronpa 2, and I was like, why is she the way she is? Hers was never this intense, though. Okay, so I can do another free time. I wonder if I should go back to the store. Maybe I'll check out the actual store itself and see what items I can get. I was gonna say, unfortunately, I don't know if I'm gonna actually get to the murder in this episode because, I mean, this is only, like, it's 2 days until a potential killing, but it could happen sooner. But, like, with the free times and everything, and I've already been playing for, like, over an hour, so I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if I want to hang out with Maki. I hope I'm saying her name right. I mean, I am curious, like, to kind of get into maybe why she's so just intense. But is there, like, a vending machine? No, I guess not. I guess it's just the mono machine. Okay. Alright, well, let's go get some more gifts then. I always like doing this. Well, I know who would like that. That one's an easy one. Picture book artist. Okay, that would be Angie again. A beret. Why do I have a feeling, oh my god, I forgot his name. The little weasel kid. Why do I think he would wear a beret? There's another rock hard ice cream. I'm already getting repetitions here. Oh, well. Oh, Samugi again. I seem to be getting specific gifts for specific people. Alright, two more. Samugi again! Jeez. Wow. I feel like I gotta hang out with her now. I have so many gifts to give her. So, yeah, maybe I will hang out with Samugi. Kaito as well. Kaito is oh, Jesus, she's right in my face. Back off, girl. Back off. Whoa. You're intense. You are intense. I'm just gonna go this way. Bye. Hey, speak of the devil. There he is. Let's hang out with Kaito. Because he's nice to me. What's wrong? You got something you want to talk to me about?
Got it.
Yeah, you can tell me anything. I may not look like it, but I'm a great listener. I wonder if he would like the rock hard ice cream as well. Like, it's kind of like almost like astronaut food, you know, where it says that it stays frozen even in like certain temperatures. I spent some time listening to Kaito despite him telling me he was a good listener. Kaito and I grew a little closer today. I am really, really curious about some of these gifts, about who would like them. Like, there are some that straight up I don't think anyone would like. Oh, yeah, beret, artistic, yeah, maybe Angie again. Like, man, a lot of things... Samugi and Angie, I seem to have a lot of gifts that I think they would like.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? I didn't think you could even find this around here. Kaida, this makes me so happy. Give me a hug. I'm just waiting for Tenko to come out of nowhere and drop kick him.
Hey, so
Hey, Kaede, will you teach me to play piano? Like, I'm not a big fan of the fact he wants to give hugs all the time. I've known guys like that who are seem to be very touchy-feely and want to give hugs, and like, don't know. You know, it always makes you a little uncomfortable, so I'm just like, I have mixed feelings about him.
what's the matter?
What? Why are you so surprised? Because I never would have guessed you'd be interested in playing the piano. I think he has a thing for Kaede, and he just wants an excuse to hang out with her. But I'm happy you're interested. I'll definitely teach you.
I see.
Like, he doesn't seem to bug other girls for hugs. Just Kaede. Really? Thanks. That'll be a big help once I go to space.
Huh?
Playing the piano is gonna help you when you go to space?
Of course.
What if I meet an alien?
Sorry.
Sorry, I don't follow. I mean, do aliens even exist? I'm sure if they did, it would be a world-changing event, right?
That's right.
Well, we haven't confirmed any, but it's silly to think that humans are alone in this vast universe. Plus, isn't it more exciting to think they're out there somewhere? Exciting, huh? Well, I guess. So, if there are aliens, do you want to try to communicate using the piano?
Got it.
Not just piano, any music, even singing would work. Communicate by singing. He's been watching too much anime.
Hey,
What's with that face? You think it's impossible, don't you? I think it's totally possible to communicate with music. After all, there's music on the Voyager Golden Record. The Voyager Golden Record?
Come on.
What, you've never heard of it? Well, I guess it was a while ago, so it's not that weird you wouldn't know about it. Were these Voyager Golden Records sold in stores back in the day?
I mean,
It wasn't sold, it was shot up into space.
Huh?
Shot up?
yeah.
It was put on a spacecraft called the Voyager. It was a message to any aliens that found it. It had greetings in a bunch of languages, images of landscapes, and also music.
I see.
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
I mean,
There was another spacecraft called the Pioneer that had a message on a plaque. The Voyager and the Pioneer were sent to the ends of the universe, and they're still going. If aliens do find them, they might be able to analyze the record and contact Earth.
I see.
Contact with aliens, huh? Maybe it'll happen one day.
got it.
Yeah, in the not-too-distant future, in fact, I, Kaito Momoda, Luminary of the Stars, will be the first human to ever come into contact with an alien. Where does he get this confidence from? But communicating with aliens by music, that might be possible. I know well that music can transcend words and language to unite hearts as one. Oh god, I'm starting to sound like a hopeless romantic like Kaito. Yeah, the free times definitely do seem longer in this game, which I am all for. After parting ways with Kaito, I return to my room. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. Academy? Am I drunk? As you can see, Monokid has had a little too much honey. He was really happy about Daddy's return. Now let's play darts. Monodam can be the dartboard. And let's go bowling. Monodam can be the ball.
Yeah, but
By the way, which announcement were we making? The nighttime announcement. What, it's already that late? Then we should go to bed soon. It's already nighttime. At this rate, the time limit will expire before we know it. Come on, let a murder happen soon. I want to try and end this episode with the first death. But I won't lose. I won't give up. Because I want to see everyone's smiles just a little longer. I want to spend time with them, laughing and talking like normal teenagers. So I won't give up. I'll teach you guys how to win over a lady. First, you gotta give her a present. Ladies can't resist presents. But you can't give her any present. It's gotta be a present suited to her taste. And it's gotta be a handmade present too, so it looks like you put thought into it. For example, the kind of lady who's into strong men would love a handmade pro wrestling group. She'll love being surrounded by macho dudes, and you'll make money off the wrestlers too. If enough wrestlers get popular, then it might be good to host a big event. And after they're done beating up each other, they can fight other pro wrestling groups. Just give it a shot, and I'm positive you'll win her heart.
this is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 8 a.m.
Time to wake up. Let's have a wonderful killing school semester today. Geez, Monokid really drank too much honey. How long is he gonna keep sleeping?
Ah,
Oh, by the way, Father's time limit expires at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. The time limit ends tomorrow night. Shuichi is gambling on that, which means we have to watch the library while time is running out. Shouldn't we start preparing then? I'm getting worried. Ooh. Oh, Shuichi. Perfect timing. Oh, I wonder if a murder's happened. Has a murder happened? Has a murder happened? Has someone already done it? Shuichi, I wanted to ask you something. But as soon as I answered the door... Of course. Too bad. It's me. It hurts my heart to be screamed at by a young girl. But it hurts so good all the same. What do you want?
hey,
Oh, I figured I'd come to let you know that some of the research labs are open.
huh?
You mean the ultimate research labs? Those classrooms tailored to our 16 talents? Uh-huh. Your lab is finally all set up, so you can go in whenever you want. Now, go to the ultimate pianist lab right away and compose a murderous melody. A murderous melody? What are you even talking about? So, are you going to invite me inside for tea or what? No, of course not. Okay. I slammed the door in Monokuma's face with all my might. Jeez, that was super annoying.
Jeez.
God, how annoying. She's gonna yell at Shuichi probably. Just like, enough already, you're bothering me. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, should I come back later? Oh, Shuichi, sorry, just ignore what I said. I wanted to talk to you, Shuichi. I was wondering if we needed anything for the plan. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I might know how to keep watch on the library.
Huh?
Weren't we planning on hiding inside the library and keeping watch from there? If we did that, we'd risk the mastermind running into us. It's safer to watch from further away. We also need hard evidence to convince everyone of the mastermind's identity. I wonder if he's gonna, like, say about tapping into the, like, camera system? So that's why. Or to set up cameras. I thought it might be a good idea to set up cameras. Cameras?
Okay.
I found some cameras and security sensors in the warehouse. With some modifications, we could combine the two. And have cameras that will detect movement and take pictures. If we set up a few in the library, we can capture proof of the mastermind. And we don't have to be in the library for this to work, so we're less likely to get caught.
I see.
That's a really good idea, but do you know how to modify a camera?
That's...
Well, I don't know how. That's why I wanted to ask Mew. The ultimate inventor could help us. Oh god, trying to ask her for anything. What if she ended up being the mastermind and she's just like, no, I'm not gonna help you. But it wouldn't be suspicious because she's the type to just say no regardless, because that's just how she is. Oh yeah, that's true. But she's pretty intimidating, so I'm having trouble talking to her by myself.
That's right.
Oh, in that case, we should ask her together. I saw Mew heading to the dining hall. I think she'll still be there.
Is that alright?
But we should be careful about what we tell her. She might be it. She might be it? As in, Mew might be the mastermind? I doubt it, but...
Yeah.
Well, if that's what you think. This whole mastermind thing. I'm trying to think of, like, who the least likely person to be the mastermind. Like, right off the top of my head, the person I would least suspect would be, like, Gonta. Just because, like, he seems very, well, just nice and kind of, like, simple. I feel bad for saying simple, but... Just like, oh, he's so tiny. He's so tiny, I almost didn't see him. Morning, Ryoma. Oh, it's you. And Shuichi too, huh? You guys are always together.
Huh?
We're not always together. Well, not always, but I feel like whenever I see one of you, the other is nearby. Is that right? Well, it's not a bad thing. You can't protect yourself when you're alone. Huh? I thought something would happen at night, when it's easiest to get someone alone. But everyone's safe and nothing all that bad has happened.
Jeez.
Of course, no one would do that. I said it before, but if you really want to live through a situation like this, grumbling won't help. What? I understand you want to believe in everyone, but idealistic thoughts like that won't save anyone. You might end up losing what you tried to save.
Huh?
This guy spits truth. What do you mean by that? I like him. He's a realist, but not like in a super depressing way. He's just stating the facts. Who knows? I've talked too much. Anyway, you guys only have a little bit of time left to think. That's the situation. The best thing to do is live life with confidence. That's all I can say. Alright, bye little dude. Alright, alright. But there's someone over here. Morning, Kibo.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning. Your timing is impeccable. I have something I wish to ask you both.
Huh?
What is it, Kibo?
Well then.
What are your thoughts on this door? No matter how hard I try, it will not open. Well, it doesn't seem like an exit.
That's right.
What do you think is on the other side of this wall?
Hey.
Oh, Jesus. Why don't you just fly over and see for yourself?
Huh?
Whoa. Kokichi? Come on, I want to see you fly. Robots have jetpacks or whatever under their feet, right? What? You don't? No, I don't. Have a dick?
Please stop.
What are you talking about?
Right.
Oh yeah, if you had a jetpack. Then you could have flown over the wall and called for help. Jeez, you're just a huge disappointment, Kibo. Like, what is this guy's deal with Kibo? Why does he hate him so much? Kibo? I'm fine. Please just let it be. Aw. I don't like sci-fi functions like flight. But aren't you already pretty sci-fi? I feel bad for him. I feel bad for being like, you're probably gonna die first. I mean, there are some characters I wouldn't mind seeing taken out, like, before him. Hey, you.
Hey,
Good morning. Morning, Rentaro. Good morning, Rentaro. Oh, actually, may I ask you a question?
What's wrong?
What's up? Being questioned by the ultimate detective is making me kind of nervous. No, well, it's nothing bad. I know, I'm just teasing. What's up, Shuichi?
Hey,
I wanted to know what you meant by the ultimate hunt.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I wanted to know about that too. I told you, it's nothing. Just forget about it.
but
Look, like I told you before, I was just a little confused. Not being able to remember my own talent is stressing me out.
Never mind.
Really, I would appreciate if you didn't ask me about it anymore.
sorry.
I understand. Sorry if it seemed like I was interrogating you.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry that I'm not much help. Well then, I'll see you later. Rantaro knew exactly what he was doing when he was bringing up the hunt. He wanted to put this, like, thought into our head and make us all like, what's all this about? Hey, Shuichi, do you really think Rantaro is just confused? Like, he has a reason for doing the things he's doing. He's too smart to just be like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. I don't know, but he certainly doesn't want to talk about it. We shouldn't ask him any more questions.
I see.
Yeah, we should be focusing on exposing the mastermind. Alright, so it looks like I think I've talked to everybody out here. Is there somebody I missed over here? Oh yeah, little teeny tiny Ryoma, and then Kibo's over there. Okay, so that's it for everybody out here, it seems like. Oh, this guy. This guy just creeps me out. Morning, Kyo. Good morning, Kaede, Shuichi. Have you come for breakfast? If so. Kurumi said she would make anything if you ask, so why not just do that? But I'd feel bad if I made her serve me.
I see.
I had the same thought, so I declined, but it seemed to only make her more restless. If left on her own, I'm guessing she would prepare enough food for everyone regardless.
I see.
Kurumi really likes taking care of people. It's not something you can describe in such simple language. Her devotion to her duties as a maid is extremely impressive. Despite knowing her end may come tomorrow, she does not so much as flinch. This too is beautiful. Rationality, poise, even in the face of certain looming death. It is exactly as I surmised. I can bear witness to the beauty of humanity here. I wouldn't mind if he went, to be honest. So creepy. Okay. Oh, hey, Maki. Morning, Maki. Morning. Is she in a bad mood? No, that's just her. Heading to the dining hall? You guys better brace yourselves then.
why?
What? Why? Because Mew's there.
Huh?
Mew?
I don't understand.
She's always weird, but this morning she's been even weirder than usual. I wonder if she's planning on killing someone. Since her research lab opened, she's been pretty excited to tinker with her machines. I can totally see Mew bragging to Maki about that.
I see.
So Mew's lab is open too. Monokuma told me this morning mine was open. And what about you?
I'm
No, not yet. I suppose only Mew and Kaede's lab's been prepared.
Is that so?
I see. It sounded like Maki was in a bad mood. I think Mew was bragging about her lab being open. But I don't think that would bother Maki since she seems so level-headed.
then
I guess she heard something that she really did not want to hear. What are we walking into? And we're going to ask her for a favor? I don't feel good. Well, maybe she'll enjoy an excuse to be able to, like, show off her machines. Like, hey, would you be able to do this thing? And she'd probably be like, Hell yeah, I can. Alright, let's just go to the dining hall. Let's get this over with. Maybe the way to do it would be like reverse psychology. Be like, oh, I don't know if you'd actually be able to do this thing we're gonna ask you to do. And then she'd be like wanting to prove herself. Miu is sitting down, looking like her usual haughty self. Seems like she's alone. Before we do that, though, gotta get some monocoins back. Alright, there we go. Morning, Miu. Well, if it isn't flat-chested Kaede, what's you and your pathetic tits want? I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. I have a small favor to ask of you, Miu. Right, Shuichi?
You're right.
Yeah, actually, there's something that we want you to make. We found cameras and security sensors in the warehouse, and, do you think you can make cameras that detect movement and take pictures? As in, it would automatically take a picture if the motion sensor detects something? The hell are you gonna use that for? To keep Monokuma under surveillance. We might learn important information. Yeah, exactly that. Please, Miu, we need your help to get everyone out of here.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay, I get it now. My answer is no. What a shocker.
Huh?
What?
You know.
You plebs got a lot of nerve asking me for a favor. Were you grubs in a past life? Is that why you don't understand basic human courtesy? I'll forgive you just this once. Now get out of here before I whip out the bug spray. Without thinking, my body moved on its own. Oh, is she gonna smack her? Is she gonna smack her? Oh, or that.
Please, Mew.
Why did I think Kaede was gonna smack her? That's not like her to do.
I really want to get out of here with everyone. And to do that, I need your help. So, please, I'm begging you.
Kaede,
Shuichi?
I'm begging you too. We could really use your help, Mew. Please?
What the hell? Quit bowing to me.
I would think she would enjoy that, calling people plebs. I would think that she would enjoy people bowing down to her.
No, I won't stop. I'm gonna stay like this until you say you'll do it, Mew. I'll do it for however long it takes. Who the hell uses bowing as a threat? Fine. Okay.
Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to work, but okay.
Really?
Well, maybe Miu's not as bad as I thought she was. I grasped Miu's hand. Thank you, I owe you. Even after we escape, I'll owe you forever and ever and ever. I'm not doing this for you guys. My research lab in the garden just opened up, so I was already thinking about checking it out. So, can I have my hand back now? 'Cause this is starting to creep me out. Oh, sorry, I was just so happy. But are your hands always this clammy?
What did I do?
Okay, what is up with this girl? She's got some weird thing about, like, she seems so, like, hypersexualized, but at the same time, she seems to kind of, like, flinch from human contact. I don't know. Anyway, bring me the security sensors and cameras before I change my mind. I'll be waiting in my research lab in the garden. Miu wobbled out of the dining hall as if she'd been thrown off balance. Thank God, I'm glad we managed to convince her.
Then,
Let's go to the warehouse and get the cameras and sensors right away. Oh, where is the warehouse again? Is it on another... Oh, no. It's right over here. Like, right across from the dining hall. This place is huge. I hope we can find all the things we're looking for.
that's...
Don't worry, I know where the cameras and sensors are. I'll go get them. You can wait here. Are you sure? After he said that, Shuichi walked to the back of the warehouse. Maybe Shuichi's the mastermind. I don't know. Come on. Yeah, there we go. While I'm waiting for him, I'll just smack a couple of things here and there. Kill some time. Get some mono coins. Why not? Alright, so is there something else I'm supposed to look for in the meantime? Guess I'll just investigate these things. Are those iron balls? They look like they're for shot put. I picked one up to see if it was as heavy as it looked, and it was. The athletes who have to hurl these things are pretty impressive. Kaede, what are you doing? I wonder if that's a, what's the word I'm thinking of? Foreshadowing someone's gonna get killed with a shot put. Oh, Shuichi, done already?
Okay.
Yeah, I've got the cameras. I think 3 should be enough.
Huh?
Disposable cameras. Will these work? That's all they had, but they should work. No, but they work. It should be fine. There's also photo developing solution here, so we don't have to worry about that. Well, if you're fine with them.
Well,
Yeah, 3 cameras should be okay. Also, here's a security sensor. When the sensor picks up movement, it triggers the receiver to make a sound. We should get 3 of these as well.
I see.
As huge as this warehouse is, I didn't expect it to have security sensors in stock. Oh, do you want me to carry the cameras? I can put them in my backpack. I only have my music sheets and a spare vest, so there's still lots of room inside.
then
Alright, let's go talk to Mew. As I took the 3 disposable cameras from Shuichi, I suddenly stopped. Oh, will these cameras really work? Even if we take pictures of the mastermind and persuade everyone, what will we do after that? The mastermind could just smirk and order the exosols to attack everyone. Can we really protect everyone with this plan? Will we really be able to escape this place? Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Mew changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. I wonder if I should have checked out my room as well. I went right to the dining hall. I could have gone inside my research lab. And I probably won't be able to do that now. Alright, let's go to Mew's lab. I saw it in the courtyard.
I see.
Oh, you mean the large building in the garden at the bottom of the stairs? Up until now, our research labs have just been normal classrooms.
well,
Well, that seems alright, doesn't it? Alright, let's get going. Oh, I figured I'd go a little bit further and see if there's anyone I could talk to. Oh, good morning.
Yeah.
Morning, what are you doing?
Wait.
It's nothing all that important. I'm just checking something. Checking something?
Seems like.
The ancient passport in the hallway and that object in the courtyard. It just plain stands out. It makes you curious, right?
well,
Actually, I was a little curious about that too.
What is this?
I never feel satisfied until I've mapped out every tile in a dungeon. It bothers me when there's blank squares on the map, so I walk into every trap at least once. What are you talking about?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I was talking about games.
I see.
You walk into traps on purpose?
You're right.
It's just the nature of mappers. Rather, it's more of a curse. Oh,
Actually,
that's why I can't leave stuff like this alone. It would just make me feel plain awful. So she's a little bit of a completionist, is what she's saying. I wonder what this thing's even for. Alright, on to Mew's thing. I think we'll check out Mew's research lab, and I think maybe we'll wrap it up, because I've been doing quite a bit. Oh, wow, there's quite a few people out here. Whoa, she's just run right by them. Alright, let's talk to Angie first.
come on, come on.
Good morning. Good morning to you both. Spending time together again. God, is this all people can talk about? Guess just like high schoolers, right? Even in the face of, like, having to kill each other, they still gossip. I'm sleepy. I couldn't sleep well last night. It took all my courage just to use the bathroom. And I guess people can overcome their fears when they're really forced to. So she was holding it in. Kaede, say something to her. What's going on? Angie's trying to brainwash me and Himiko with her Atua nonsense.
But.
Brainwash? I'm just answering Himiko's questions about Atua. What? Are you saying Himiko, of all people, believes in Atua over magic? Well, both are hard to believe.
It'll be okay.
I don't believe in him. It's just strange to me that Angie isn't afraid of tomorrow's time limit. Because Atua has already welcomed me into his kingdom. Shut up about Atua. Your god's not gonna get us out of this situation.
Huh?
You don't believe, Tenko?
Piece of cake.
The only thing I believe in is Aikido.
See?
I see. What about you, Himiko?
'Cause I'm a maid.
I'm a mage. I don't need to learn any priest spells.
I see.
Well, I suppose that's okay for now. Atua is a merciful god. He forgives everyone, even those who do not believe.
But,
And the non-believers always come around eventually.
so divine.
'Cause Atua is always with me. How divine. Why you? I will not be deceived by your words. Nor will Himiko either.
What a pain.
Believing in Atua sounds like too much of a pain. That's your reason?
It's Neo Aikido.
Himiko, you should believe in Aikido over Atua.
What a pain.
That's a pain too. Alright, I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing. Alright, we got Kokichi over here. It looks like that's it for now. Oh, geez, let me just... There.
How exciting!
I guess that building over there is Miu's lab. I saw Miu run in there earlier. She was all sweaty and had a total creeper smile. Holy crap, this is all for her? I feel a little gypped. I just got like one small room. Alright. Right after I knocked, the door violently swung open. You're fucking late. How dare you waste precious seconds of my time? Oh, looks like she's back to normal. Well, don't keep my golden brain waiting. Give me what you got. Okay, it's just these, but... I took out the 3 cameras from my backpack and handed them to Miu.
What was that?
Disposable cameras? Are disposable cameras too difficult to modify for you?
Huh?
Do you ask bird watchers if they know how to gawk at dumbass birds? Of course I can do it. Piece of cake.
Then
Oh, here are the security sensors.
Oh,
So you want me to use these sensors to make the cameras take pictures automatically, right? I was thinking the camera could be triggered by the security sensor. As in, if the sensor detects movement, the receiver goes off and the shutter activates. That's how I'd like it to work, if possible. After I heard that, I whispered in Shuichi's ear. What are you going to use that for?
that's
I'm going to set it up on the moving bookcase. That way we can keep watch from anywhere as long as we have the receiver with us. If someone moves the bookcase, the receiver will let us know, right? And the camera connected to the sensor will take pictures of whoever moves the bookcase. Oh, I see.
you motherfucker.
Hey, what are you two whispering about?
No.
Nothing.
Is that alright?
I wrote down the details here. 2 cameras with built-in security sensors that will take photos automatically. And a 3rd camera that will trigger the sensor receiver as it automatically takes a photo.
Sure.
How soon do you need these? Could you make them by tomorrow morning? Of course I can. You could tie me up and drip hot wax on me and I'd still finish in time. Why do I have a feeling that means that the murder will probably happen before tomorrow morning? With that bold declaration, Mew slammed that door in the door in our faces. Did she just reveal some of her kinks to us?
then
Anyway, I think this will do it. We just have to wait for Mew to finish. Kaede, what's wrong?
No.
Nothing. I was just thinking about how amazing you are for coming up with this plan, Shuichi. What?
You know?
Honestly, when I first met you, I didn't think you would be that reliable. But look at me now, relying on you like you're Sherlock Holmes or something. Yeah. We went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. The time limit expires at nighttime tomorrow. Today's my last chance to roam around. I need to make sure I don't forget to do anything important. Alright guys, so unfortunately, no murder in this episode, but based on this time limit, there will probably be one in the next episode. So we'll do the free times next episode, see if our first murder happens. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and be sure to stay tuned for the next one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!